Sana, a bright young woman of 24, hummed along to the radio as she packed her bag for a weekend getaway with friends. Her younger brother, Sami, a mischievous 17-year-old, peeked inside. "Fancy beach trip, eh?" he teased, his eyes sparkling. Sana swatted him playfully. "Don't be cheeky. Just promise the girls some peace and quiet." Sami grinned. All right. But promise you'll bring me back some seashells? I'm making a mobile for my room." Sana chuckled. Sami, for all his teasing, had a surprisingly artistic side. "Of course, little bro. Now, scoot. I need to finish packing." The weekend flew by in a blur of sunshine, laughter, and sandy toes. As Sana unpacked on Sunday evening, a pang of guilt hit her. She hadn't found a single seashell for Sami. "Oh dear," she muttered, rummaging through her bag. Suddenly, her fingers brushed against something cold and smooth. Pulling it out, her breath caught. It was her grandmother's locket, a silver heart engraved with tiny flowers. Panic welled up. The locket had been passed down through generations in their family, a precious treasure. "Where on earth could I have lost it?" she thought frantically. A flicker of memory sparked. She remembered fiddling with it on the beach, feeling a strange pull towards the vastness of the ocean. Must have slipped off then. Tears welled up in her eyes. Back at home, Sami's face fell when he saw her empty hands. "No seashells?" he asked, a slight disappointment in his voice. Sana hugged him tightly, the weight of her guilt heavy. "Sami, listen," she began, her voice trembling. "I lost something very important at the beach." Sami's eyes widened. "What was it?" Taking a deep breath, Sana showed him the empty space on her chain. "This. My grandmother's locket," Sami gasped. He understood the weight of her loss. "Don't worry, Sana," he said with surprising maturity, "we'll find it. We'll call the beach office first thing tomorrow, then head down there ourselves if we need to." True to his word, Sami spent the next day glued to the phone, finally reaching the lost and found. Relief flooded them when they learned a locket matching the description had been found. The following weekend, they stood back on the familiar beach, a cool breeze ruffling their hair. The lady at the lost and found handed Sana the familiar silver heart. Tears welled up again, this time with relief. As they walked back to the car, Sana turned to Sami, a new appreciation for her brother glowing in her eyes. "Thank you, Sami," she said, hugging him tightly. "You're not just my little brother, you're my hero." Sami grinned, his usual mischievous glint back in his eyes. "Anytime, big sis. Now, about those seashells."